This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the top.
So here we go. Without further ado, let's do this. Hi, Dylan O'Sullivan. How are you?
Good morning, Mr. K. I'm very well. How are you?
I'm very good. You're in Hereford. How's Hereford?
I am. It's wet and windy here at the moment.
Oh, have you got a brolly?
I have, yes.
All
yeah.
Right. Good man. Let's hope it's ready and ready to go. Dylan, you love cooking. You like making spicy curries. What's the key to a curry, in your opinion?
You got to have a fair bit of spice, and it's got to make you sweat before you put the fork to your mouth.
Wow. It's got to make you sweat before you put the fork into your mouth.
Oh, yes.
Wow. So you like it spicy, do you?
I do, yes.
You've learnt a lot about cooking from watching Jamie Oliver. He's pretty decent, Jamie, isn't he? I think he'll go a long way.
And he's very budget-friendly as well.
Yeah, 100%. I still, to this day, make a mushroom pappardelle, I think it's called, or pappardella or something like that he taught me when I was on T4 in about 2003. And it's still my favourite recipe.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's very good. You're also a huge Arsenal fan. It's the North London derby at the weekend. Arsenal take on Tottenham. Do you think you'll win?
I think it's going to be 2-1 to us.
Right. What do you think of Mikel Arteta?
I think he's the best manager since Wenger to come into the club.
All right, but Dylan, be honest with me. When it wasn't going too well for Arteta at the beginning of his career at Arsenal, were you a naysayer and have you changed your mind, or were you always supporting him?
I was always supporting him.
All right, that's what we like. Well done. Good on you. You'll also like the British Touring Car Championship, especially the saloon car racing. It's pretty decent now, isn't it? Action-packed.
Yeah, it's very action-packed.
Have you been to many of the race circuits around Britain?
No, I've never been to any yet. I want to go to Brands Hatch.
If you get the chance, you should go to Brands Hatch. I've been there a couple of times and it's blooming good fun, especially the hairpin as you go down the hill and then back against yourself. It's awesome, that little stretch. Your dad and yourself also listen to 10 to the Top every morning. How do you usually score?
It depends on the questions on the day. Sometimes we get double figures and sometimes we get higher than 30.
Oh, higher than 30
Some
is good.
days it's low.
It is a mixed bag for many people who play 10 to the Top, but all I say on a regular basis is if you can creep into double figures, you've got a good chance of taking that smart speaker.
Yes, yeah, a very good chance.
All right, here we go. Good luck to you.
To the Top on Radio 2.
The smart speaker is on the line. Remember, you can play your joker whenever you want and it doubles the amount of points available on that question. But as always, the first question is 1 point. What last name, Dylan, is shared by chart stars Rachel, Kat and Shakin?
Stevens.
It is indeed Rachel Stevens, Cat Stevens, Shakin' Stevens. We are up and running. We've got a point. This one, of course, is now worth 2. Brimful of Asher was a number 1 in 1998 for which band?
Corner Shop.
It was indeed. Yeah, band from Leicester. On Top of the Pops, this day, 1978, 10cc had the UK's new number 1 single. I'm going to play you a clip, but what's the title, please?
I don't like cricket. Oh no, I love it. I don't like cricket. No, I love it.
Dreadlock Holiday.
It is indeed. We have 3 points. All right, this question is worth 4 points. Give me the 2-word title of the 1988 chart debut for the Irish band Hot House Flowers.
Don't Go.
It was indeed Don't Go. For 5 points. What colour is mentioned in the title of the 1999 number 1 single by Eiffel 65?
Blue.
It is indeed blue. Well done. Full house so far. I'm getting a little bit excited, Dylan. This one's worth 6 points. Vienna by Ultravox was famously kept off the number one spot by Joe Dolce's song Shut Up Your Face. But in what year?
1985.
Oh! The train has come to a grinding halt in wrong answer stop. Oh, it was 1981. We were doing really well. We had 5 out of 5. It's just a bump in the road. That's all it is. This one's worth 1 point. Still got your joke to play. Which 1995 Robson and Jerome number one also topped the chart for Gareth Gates, the Righteous Brothers, and former Radio 2 legend Jimmy Young?
Unchained Melody.
Yes, it was, for 2 points. Tears on My Pillow was a number one single in 1975 for Johnny who?
Mathis.
It was Johnny Nash. When he was at a party in 1967, Johnny met a young upcoming musician who he also championed and helped him secure a record deal. That kid, that young whippersnapper, was Bob Marley. Yeah. Right, here's your next question. It is worth 1 point and it's your final clip. Happy birthday, Liam Gallagher. Here is an Oasis number one from the year 2000, but can you give me the song title, please?
Is it any wonder why princes and kings are clowns that caper in their sawdust rings? Ordinary people that are like you and me.
No, I don't know, Vern.
It was Go Let It Out.
No.
She gon' let it out. She gon' let it in. She gon' let it out.
Happy birthday, Liam. 51 today. Do you know what he got for his birthday?
An anorak.
Yes! Bang on, Dylan. He got a new anorak to add to his collection. Well done. Right, it's your last question. It's worth a point, but you've not played your joker, so no, it's worth 2. Thank You Next in 2018, 7 Rings in 2019, and Positions in 2020 were all UK number one hits for which American female star?
Ariana Grande.
Yes, it was Ariana Grande. Well done, Dylan. A brilliant score. 18 points. That's a high bar that you've raised there, my friend.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, that's a really good score. Well done. Congratulations. You've raised a very, very high bar.
Dad's giving me the thumbs up for it.
Yeah, nice one, Dad. We're giving him the thumbs up as well. Let's see if you can hold on to the smart speaker after Barry Turtle from Hailing in Kent plays 10 to the top after this.
Hey there, it's Michelle Visage. My podcast, Rule Breakers, is back for another season.
When you are a trailblazer, do it, be it.
It's real talk with friends and stars who I call rebels.
Sometimes it can look good, sometimes it can look a bit trashy. I just love it.
In the new series, we speak to the likes of Adam Lambert.
She is snatched.
Hello, Jake Shears.
Hey, Michelle.
Jesse Ware, Katie Price, and Kesha.
Hi, oh my God.
Honey, my podcast is so juicy, it's like the forbidden fruit you can't resist.
Michelle Visage's Rule Breakers.
Listen on BBC Sounds.
Well, that sounds all right, doesn't it? Oh, and did you know that if you hit subscribe, you get your favourite podcast downloaded straight onto your device? So do that now. I'll give you 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's crack on with 10 to the top. Here's contestant number 2.
BBC Radio 2. 10 to the top.
So Dylan has raised a high bar of 18. At the moment, him and his dad have got the smart speaker in their grasp. But let's see if Barry Turtle from Hauling in Kent can snatch it from him. How are you feeling, Barry?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine, thank you, Vernon.
All right, good man.
Very
well,
good.
Well, you've had an esteemed career. You used to work at Coots, the bank, House of Lords, as a chef.
Yeah, I met my wife at Coots, Estelle, early 80s, and I think I worked for a great period of hospitality in London in them days.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Just give us a couple of dishes that the financial sector that they like to chow down on at dinner time.
Well, in them days, the favourites were things like Dover's and Hull, Wellingtons.
I knew you'd say that!
Yeah, Wellingtons was a biggie. But you wouldn't believe it, in the bald at Nat West, you had to have rice pudding and stewed apricots on every day.
How interesting. And you cooked for your idol, Barry Sheen. There's an amazing documentary that I'm watching at the moment. I'm only halfway through. I think it was on TNT Sport recently, formerly known as BT Sport. And they've got an amazing Barry Sheen documentary and how he was hungry and driven for the World Championships.
I just followed him through motorbikes and stuff like that, and the courage. In them days, again, it was very simplistic, but he just got through so much stuff, and I really liked his personality. Incredible coming back from the Daytona accident. I think he was driving in 7 weeks again. I mean, the courage of that guy is amazing. But yeah, it was a pleasure. Him and Stephanie came into lunch somewhere where I was working once. Brilliant.
Oh, nice. Just quickly, Barry, your favourite dish to cook is lobster thermidor. Tell me about that.
I make a sauce with like 3 reductions to it. So I make a fresh fish stock, reduce that, add white wine reduction with shallots, and reduce that, and then put double cream in and reduce that. So it's a combination of some very strong sauces together, and perfect for lobster.
Barry, you've done me. My mouth is literally, I'm salivating. That sounds divine. Absolutely awesome. I bet your Estelle is well chuffed that you're a decent chef.
Well, yeah, she said she was wanting to marry a chef.
Nice. All right, here we go then. Good luck. You've got 18 points to beat. As always, your first question is worth 1 point. Here we go. Which 90s US boy band comprised of Donny, Danny, Jordan, Jonathan and Joey?
Is it the Backstreet Boys?
No, it was New Kids on the Block.
Oh.
For a point. Give me the title of the 1982 single that gave Joan Jett and the Blackhearts their only UK Top 40 entry.
Heartbreak.
You're going to kick yourself, Barry. It was I Love Rock and Roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby.
Yeah, I know.
For a point, you'll get this one. Every Loser Wins spent 3 weeks at number 1 in 1986 for which former EastEnders star?
Nick Berry.
Yes! You nearly stopped yourself then, Barry.
Yeah, I did.
It was Nick Berry, and he was also the star of Heartbeat as well.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, it shifted more than 500,000 singles and was that year's second biggest seller here in the UK, just behind the Communards and Don't Leave Me This Way. Your next question is worth 2 points. It's your first clip. Nicky Campbell hosted Top of the Pops on this day in 1989 and introduced one of that year's biggest love songs at number 2. Who's the singer, please, Barry?
Bryan Adams?
No!
Richard Marx?
Yes! It was Richard Marx.
Right. I was going Richard Marx and I changed.
It did sound a little bit like Bryan Adams, but it was Richard Marx. For a point,
yeah.
Which top 5 hit from 2001 by Feeder has the same name as a comic strip sci-fi adventure hero? Biggie, biggie, biggie.
Don't know, Superman.
Buck Rogers! Biggie, biggie, biggie.
Buck Rogers. Oh.
There was a clue there, Barry. I was helping you.
Oh, no, I'm finding these tough. I like the first round.
For a point. Remember, you can still accumulate a lot of points because you've got your joker to play.
Yeah.
Blondie's debut hit in the UK was the song Denis. But in what year?
1978.
Yes, it was. Right, here we go. Let's put a run together, Barry.
Hopefully.
2 points. In 1975, the TV comedy trio the Goodies sang about the funky what?
The Funky Gibbon.
Yes, it was. Well done. Bill Oddie wrote the lyrics, and in 2010 the song was re-released to raise funds for the Save the Gibbon international charity appeal. For 3 points, it's your next clip. This all-girl US R&B group scored a string of UK top 40 hits during the 90s, including this from 1992. What I want from you, Barry, is the name of the group, please.
I know it. Just gone blank.
Oh, Barry, I wanted you to put a run together there. It was On Vogue.
On Vogue, I know it. Yeah.
For a point, give me the title of the 1990 song that spent a month at number 1 for Norman Cook's band, Beats International.
That'd be good to me.
Well done, that's the right answer. You got a point. For 2 points, but we're going to play your joker. It's now worth 4. I begin to wonder and don't want to lose this feeling. We're both top 5 hits in 2003 for which Australian pop star?
Delta Goodwin.
It was Danny Minogue. Barry, you scored 5 points.
Oh,
not enough to get the smart speaker off of Dylan's tight grasp, but still, all the same, I would imagine that you can cook a lobster thermidor better than any of us. So you are the winner at the end of the day. Listen, Barry, it's been an absolute joy to chat to you and get to know a little bit more about you and what you've done in the past. It's brilliant. Send our love to the gang.
And to you. Thanks very much, Vernon. I will do. And well done to Dylan. It's a good score.
Well done, Barry. Well done. Thank you, Vernon.
You've got that smart speaker, Dylan, and that will be in the post as soon as possible. So congratulations to you. Well done, Dad. He did brilliant, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
All right, all the best. Take care, you two.
Thank you, Vernon.
Cheers, Vernon.
Bye. So if you want to come and play, all you've got to do is, you should know it by now, get on the WhatsApp 08000 288 291. Drop me an email, 10 to the top at bbc.co.uk. We're here 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, 9:30 till 12. We've got lots of room for you to come in and dive in the pool that is our music knowledge quiz, 10 to the top. We'll see you tomorrow with that.
10 to the top on Radio 2.